The state capitol. Lawmakers have been working on a bill meant to make more reading more accessible and more diverse.
Fox 9's Corin Hoggard has been following this proposal known as the READ Act. He shows us some of the early impacts.
Aleem Johnson is a word collector. He's building his vocabulary through the structured literacy instruction required by the READ Act. And his grandmother says it's helping reading come easy.
He will probably be an astronaut before he's 18, because with the reading comes him wanting more books. And more books is more reading.
This year's READ Act 2.0 adds more than $33 million to support the transition and an extra $4 million for potentially paying subs to give teachers time to train in the new models.
The more tools, the more training we give them, the more support we give them, the better outcomes we get. Because the goal here is to make sure each and every one of these children can thrive and reach their full potential.
Republicans are mostly complimentary of the READ Act after hearing from the local school leaders, but there is a caveat.
So many of them appreciate what we've been doing here, but I think some of the concerns we've heard is that there are ongoing costs.
He says the bill added dozens of mandates, which will eat up the extra funding at a time when a lot of school districts are staring at budget cuts. But it's hard to argue against the results seen in schools like Aleem's and in districts implementing the READ Act early.
A foundational reading skills assessment shows that 61% of our kindergarten and first grade students have made aggressive growth in their reading proficiency since the fall.
The new bill says schools don't have to implement the READ Act until fall of 2025, and they have until 2027 to finish training. At the Capitol, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.
Investigators in Rochester hope